talk.
What's up?
So, where do I begin?
All right, so my Jesus story is it's very similar to a lot of others you've heard. First of all, I have the basic story. I grew up in the church. I've been coming to this church for about 27 years. And this has been my family, it's been my home. I've thought about going to other churches, and I just thought I couldn't do that because I'd be leaving my family, so I felt this is where I belonged. And I loved it here. I still do love it here, so that's why I'm still here today. But just because I came here all of those years doesn't mean that I was following Christ. In fact, I didn't realize the true importance of following Christ until I left and went to college. When I was in college, I decided to live two different lives, and I got mixed up into some things I probably shouldn't have gotten mixed up in. And because of this, I fell into a deep anxiety and paranoia, and just things were influencing that. And I was very afraid of this darkness that surrounded me. And I went and talked to one of the leaders of the church I went to at Northside. And this was down in Springfield, and he told me that the reason I'm feeling this tension is because of the fact that I'm trying to be living in two different lives and they're pulling my life apart. He said that you'll be fine if you decide which life you want to take. So I decided to finally put my faith in Jesus. I finally decided to start reading the scriptures and meditating on them. I finally started to fight for my life because I hated where I was. I hated the darkness that was around me in my mind. So I finally decided to give my life to Christ at a party down in Springfield. And everyone looked at me like I was crazy, but I was just there, and I was praying. I was like, God, save my life, because I was having some horrible anxiety. And he did. He stepped into my life, and he got me on the right track. He inspired me every morning when I was reading scriptures. He gave me confidence. He gave me patience, and he helped me to see that the life I need to be living is through his will and for him. Through a long kind of process, I finally started to feel confident in Jesus. I finally started to feel that I had faith that God was going to get me through whatever is in my way. I still battle anxiety, I still battle paranoia, but it's so much easier now because of the fact that I know God's pulled me through it before. He's doing it now, and he will do it again every day. So I just have that confidence and that faith now that he's going to continue to work in me. And no, I'm not perfect, but it doesn't matter because he is perfect, and he's pulling me through, so I don't have to. So that's just my story.